Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft Bedrock survival series on PS4. My name is DJHarrybo, and this is the Dare to Stream team. We're going to be playing Minecraft Bedrock for the first time together, Minecraft Monday Season 2 on PlayStation 4. This starts right now, first episode. We've played lots of console. This is the first time on Bedrock, and we're really excited, looking forward to it. We're going to be having lots of fun over the next months and maybe even a year. We don't know how long yet. So see how it goes. We've got several new players joining us this season. Several guys from the States. I think there's 4 Americans joining us this year, and we've currently got just the UK players on at the moment because there's so many people wanting to play and you can only fit 8 on the world at the same time. So we've got the UK guys at the moment, and we're recording the live stream at the moment. Gingy's doing the intro, and because we've taken a bit of time to get going with this and waiting for the stream to start, it is getting dark, so that could become an issue in a moment, but we'll see. No, it is becoming an issue, and Gingy's being attacked, so we're going to have to, yeah, the stream has started at this point as well, so we're going to have to deal with this. Yeah, I'm going to have to help out, I think. Come on, you. Go on. Back you go. Oh, sorry, I think I hit Lala then. Yeah, I definitely hit Lala then. Yeah, we've got PvP on, so yeah, there we go. First kill. Didn't need a sword, and there's another one. Oh, this is not going well so far, but that's par for the course for us guys. It's chaos. Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that one. No, yeah, he's not coming back. Okay, so yeah, there's 8 of us on at the moment, and we're going to be heading off once we've done a little introduction now. Gingy's just going to be introducing everyone. I'm not going to be including the commentary, like the party chat, in this because there's 8 of us all yabbering away, and you can hear that on the live stream video anyway. So go check out the Dare to Stream live stream from Monday evening to hear all the chat and all the gossip from everyone. Yeah, I'm going to be heading off shortly with. Just on my own. It's every man for himself, or every woman for themselves in this playthrough. We might team up with people if we want to. I've got a plan to team up with one of the American guys, or maybe 2 of the American guys. We're just going to help each other out early game to get going. But no one's obligated to team up or anything like that. So. But I think I'm pretty sure that 5 Star and Gaz will team up, and maybe Donkey and Gems, Lucky Gems and Donkey, they're going to team up because they would, and Ron would probably collaborate with Ginge on a few things. They've been known to do so in the past, so I can expect them to help each other out as well. And who does that leave? Lala will probably get on quite well. She'll probably team up with a few people like Jackie or Ginge anyway. So, but she's more than capable of looking after herself. So, yeah. Those wandering traders, they turn up everywhere. And at the moment, Donkey's telling us his life story. So we're about to head off, but we've got a little surprise for everyone. Only 2 of us know about this. So yeah, Gingy's just getting everyone in position. Trusting, they're so trusting. They should know that he should be up to no good. Yeah, I'm getting out of the way now. Starting at night time is quite funny though, because you got no time to prepare anything and get ready for the night. It's just a free-for-all. There's mobs everywhere, and you don't have anything. You're naked without a sword. Oh, and there's a witch. And I've been poisoned. That's fabulous. Get back. This might not have actually been a good idea. Yeah, this was not a good idea. Oh, damn. Oh, well, at least I didn't lose anything, because I didn't have anything. So, except my map. I want my map back. There it is. Oh, she's poisoned me again. I actually hate witches. They're one of the worst annoying mobs in the overworld. Come on, out you go. Come on. Why can't I get out? I'm sure it was easier to get out of the water on console edition. The trap's been triggered. The girls have fallen into it. I don't know why it was just the girls. That's just the way it went. I'm still poisoned. We're playing on normal difficulty, so the status effects last a little bit longer than if you're used to playing on easy. I think the series was set to easy last year, and yeah, I'm very nearly dead, and this could be bad because there's going to be more mobs out here. I don't know why I'm following Francis. No, there's a skeleton. Alright, 2 deaths for me, and yeah, no one else. Oh, there's that witch again. At this point, if she wants to kill me a 3rd time, then she can go for it. Otherwise, I'm just going to start punching the trees and get some gear organised before I run around like a headless chicken like I just did. That didn't work, so I'm going to gear up and try and defend myself and not get poisoned again. And the next challenge will be to try and find some food, because I intend to go quite far away from the centre of the map. We're not allowed to build anything on the centre spawn map. There's several rules in place. That's just one of them. Just so we can save this centre map at spawn for a gaming district and a shopping district. I've got a few shops that I'd like to open up further down the line once we get settled in, but it's early game. We're using wooden tools, and we don't even have any armour yet. So, and Ron's died as well. So at least I'm not the only one that's died, but I have died twice already. Which direction should we head in? Yeah, no, I don't think this is the right way. I want to head south by southwest. I'm not going south by southwest, am I? It's hard to find your bearings to begin with without a map, because I've lost my map now, and I'm never going to find that again. Thank you, skeleton. Avoid the spider. So after surviving the first night, there or thereabouts anyway, just about, we've found our way about 1,000 blocks from the start to a little Tundra Village. This is the first village I've encountered. I know some of the other guys have already found some villages and raided them for anything they could, food and maybe a weapon or a piece of armour. Depends how lucky you get. This one, I don't know what's in there, if there's a blacksmith's or if there's anything juicy in these chests. We'll find out shortly. But at least there was... oh yes, thank you. I need food. And coal is a useful thing at this stage in the game as well, because we're going to be doing a lot of cooking and a lot of smelting. What else have we got? Another chest. A bit more food. I'll take it. You can keep the snowballs and the beetroot seeds. Oh, Ginger's died as well. He's not having a good one either. I wonder how he died. Nothing in there. Although a brewing stand could be useful. Nothing in there. But I'm going to bake these potatoes because that's what you do with them. And anything up here? Yeah, I'll have that. As you can see from my inventory, I do have a Heart of the Sea and a few potions that I found in a buried treasure on the way. I do love to explore for buried treasures. That's a feature that I very much enjoy from the Update Aquatic, and I do want to get my hands on quite a few Hearts of the Sea to make some conduits for the base I intend to build this season. It's going to be a underwater base somewhere. Not sure where exactly. I've got to find a good ocean biome for that. But I intend to build something underwater that's going to need some conduit power. So I'm going to have to get some prismarine as well. But we're off to a reasonably good start now that we've got all those deaths out of the way. So my buddy Con will be on in a little while, once we've got a bit of space free on the server, which maybe won't be too long, but we'll see how it goes. But right now I'm going to have to do a bit of caving once I've finished raiding this village, because I need to get some iron to get some reasonably good equipment. I mean, wood is okay. Oh, emeralds, nice. Wood will get you going, but really you just need to skip stone altogether, because I find that kind of pointless. And just, if you've found some iron, then yeah, you're set. If you find a village, find some iron, and yeah, you're away. But I don't know, that iron I think came from the buried treasure. So keep an eye out for shipwrecks early game, because you can just about manage to raid them by sort of free diving without Respiration 3 and Depth Strider 3. It's a bit harder, but you can do it. Depends how deep they are, obviously. But yeah, it's well worth the reward, I think. Especially early game, you might find a bit of chainmail armour or something like that to help you get going as well, like I did. But I'll save the potions for later on. If I find another shipwreck, I might need the water breathing one. But the regen one might come in useful, but I think I should be safe now with the food I've got. So I'm gonna head off in a moment to go look for a few resources in the cave, which is right in the middle of this village, which is very handy, very convenient. So it's a good village to start with. I know that some of the other guys have already raided villages and even desert temples. I think Lala's found a desert temple, and so has Donkey. So I'm going to head down, see what I can see down here. And I'm really looking just for iron and for coal to get me going. Coal is a reasonably good source of XP at this stage in the game. Not that I'm going to be doing any enchanting with that XP just yet, but no, this is a dead end. But this is all part of the thrill of starting the game from scratch. It's been a long time since I've had a full reset and started with nothing in a Minecraft world. We're so used to our creature comforts like elytra and mending and all that jazz. We've got none of it at the moment. We are helpless almost. There's a bit of lag on the server as well, where there's so many of us. No, there's lava, I'm not messing with that. Don't want a third death just yet, now that I've just got going. Yeah, it's been a bit laggy with the 8 players on here, but it's coping okay. First iron, that will do. 8 bits. So yeah, ideally I want to try and collect a stack from this cave network if there is enough. When you first start Minecraft, you want to just try and find a cave system to explore with torches, and to try and find your first iron and coal. Where should we go now? Coal? I think that's coal. Or is it iron? I can't see. It's a bit dark. I don't have lots and lots of torches to use. I'll have to reuse some of them sooner or later. So back up in the village, I'm smelting up that iron. I've got enough actually. That was really good first little mining session. I've got that much iron. So I'm over a stack. That's good. I've got over a stack of iron. Nope, a stack of iron, more or less. And quite a bit of coal, so that will get us going. But what I am going to do, because I've already found a little bit of armour in that buried treasure, I'm going to make a spare set and put it in a chest here for Con. I'm going to hide it so that if anyone else stumbles across this village, because it is quite near the start of the game, there's a good chance that someone else could happen across this village. I'm going to bury it And I'm going to send him a Discord message with the coordinates of that buried treasure chest. Just basic iron armour and an iron pick and an iron sword, just to help him out get over to where I'm going to be heading, and he's heading eventually, because he's going to be about an hour behind me. So this will really help him out, just speed up that journey. So what we want to do this season is, first of all, get well away from everyone else. We want to, because it's the first time playing on Bedrock. It's an infinite world. We can go almost as far as you want within reason. I know the game will start to get a little bit temperamental if you go too far, but within reason you can go thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks away from each other now. So it's much bigger than it used to be, which is great for me because I love exploring and mapping out the world and seeing what's out there. Yeah, that's I think that's everything he's going to need to get him going. Oh, the sword as well. He can find his own food in the village. I've replanted everything because it's a bit rude if someone comes in and raids a village's food and doesn't replant it all. And I'm kind and considerate like that. It might not have grown back by the time he gets here if the chunks aren't loaded, but he can, they're there and he can just hang tight and let it grow. He only needs a little bit of food to get him going, so he'll be alright. He might already have found some by now, by the time he gets here. So yeah. So once we've got established in the world and found a nice base, we'll probably settle in a village to start with, just because there's convenient things there like beds and villagers, because we're going to want to get a little villager trading system going so we can get some good books to stick on our gear once we've got some diamonds, that is, and emeralds for trading. And set up a few little basic farms to get us started as well. I think I'll be building a sugarcane farm because the village, the librarian villagers are the ones that we're probably going to be focusing on to begin with, to get hopefully mending. Unbreaking 3 would be handy as well. Efficiency, any sort of efficiency would be useful as well. And I think feather falling 4 is very important at this point in the game as well, because you could fall from a long way. Here's another shipwreck, so I'm going to definitely try and explore this. Don't think I'm going to need the water breathing potion for this one either. It's not deep at all. You can see it's sticking out the water, but it's a bit of a dead giveaway, the fact that it's sticking out the water, so I'm going to get this before anyone else does. Yeah, it's fully intact, isn't it? The other one I raided was fully intact. It was deeper down, but it didn't have this chest in the captain's room. Oh, score! Some more emeralds and a bit more iron. I'm going to leave the nuggets though, because I just don't have that much space on me at this point in the game. You take shulker boxes for granted towards the end of the game, but they are so handy for carrying thousands and thousands of different items in your ender chest. But at this point in the game, you've got to manage your inventory very carefully. This should be the treasure map room. Yes, there is a treasure. The book. I don't want the feathers. And oh, there's another treasure as well. That's usually just got some food and junk in it, so we'll see about that. So here is the treasure map. It's not very far away from that treasure, the sunken ship, so hopefully this won't take long at all. Now, there is a knack to finding these. You've got to try and centre yourself exactly over the middle of that X to try and find it. It's only a single chest, so it's kind of can be difficult to find. So about there, I think. Oh, it's underwater. This makes it a little bit more challenging, because mining underwater at this point in the game is very slow. Without is it aqua affinity that helps you out here? Maybe it is, but mining underwater is very slow, and obviously without respiration 3, I'm going to have to keep coming up for air constantly. Yeah, and it doesn't seem to fill your air back up very quickly either without it. So really go somewhere around here. Yes, there it is. Let's break this block as well so I can get to it. What do we got? A diamond. Name tag, another heart to see. I will have that. I don't have room for anything else, but the record and the TNT I'm not really interested in at this point in the game. So yeah, that was good. That was good. So the journey continues. There's some sweet berries there that I guess that fox has dropped. It's the first time encountering a fox because we didn't have those on console either. So that was fun. I don't know how useful the foxes are, but we'll find out later on as we go. So it is it's a long way away so far. I don't know if anyone else has ventured as far out as I'm going now, but I'm aiming to go roughly sort of 5,000 blocks away in both directions, like south and west, and see where we end up here, because I don't think anyone else has gone anywhere near this direction. Most people went north for some reason. Don't know why, that's just the way things went. Sometimes you can just be attracted to go one direction because that's the way the terrain is. If there's mountains and trees and stuff in the way, you just look at where the easiest way to get at the start was and go that way, because you don't know what's in what direction at this point in the game. So we're gonna just keep heading out this way. So yeah, I've got plans to go to the Nether quite quickly, because that's an excellent way to get some XP in this game early doors, so we can get an enchanting setup on the go, because as you all know, a Fortune 3 pick and a Silk Touch pick is quite important, and a Looting 3 sword is quite important as well. The armour, not so important, but we'll get round to that sooner or later. But for early game, iron armour is absolutely fine. We're not going to be taking the Ender Dragon on, or the Wither at this point, so we should be okay with iron. So yeah, keep on exploring. We've got not that far to go now, I think, actually. I think once we get to 5,000, we'll probably stop at the first village we find after that point and call that a day for the exploration, because we need to now just get established in the world. Let's see. Maybe soon there'll be a village. Maybe, I don't know. But either way, so the guys from Dare to Stream are gonna be live streaming this world every Monday evening. So make sure you catch that. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening UK time. So be sure to check that out. It's usually either 5-star or Ginger Boy doing the hosting, and they'll probably go and visit people's bases and see what they're up to from time to time, or show you what they've been up to, because Ginger's always a very busy guy, and Jackie and Gaz are probably going to be making a lot of farms, I imagine. They do like building farms, so we'll see how it goes. We've got shops. Oh, here we go, here's a village. This will do nicely. It's a bit of a ways away, yeah, a little bit further out than I was planning to go, but we'll do it. Oh, the Iron Golem is coming to check me out. Is he like the bouncer for the village? He's eyeing me up. I think he's okay with me. Right, okay, so I've got the green light from the Golem to stay in this village, so that's okay. So a little while later, Con has made his way over here. For some reason he didn't pick up that buried treasure that I told him about, but he's fine. He made it over here alive, no problems. He hasn't died yet, so probably because he didn't start at night. But we're in the early stages of making a villager breeder. Hello, Dolphin. What are you up to? Probably want to lead me to a buried treasure because they know that I like them so much. So yeah, villagers are not the easiest things to work with. They require boats and pistons or bubble elevators to get up, and we've built it over the ocean here near the base, and the drowned are spawning in abundance, as they do. That's just what they do. Baby drowned are even more dangerous. And I'm drowning. Yep, I forgot about drowning. Ow. Yeah. So I'm just going to try and place a piston and a lever to try and get this guy up into it. And then we're going to feed them. And hopefully they'll make some babies. And I've placed that completely wrong. I'm so rubbish at placing pistons. See if I can do that again. Second time lucky. No. No. Try again. No. And double no. No. Yeah, this is not going well. Not going well at all. But yeah, it takes ages to break them underwater as well. I should have done what Con did and stand on it. I need that. Oh, there's a drowned, and he's got a trident, and I do want a trident. I'm gonna have that, hopefully. Come here, you. Oh no, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Make it. I made it. I made it. It's okay. What? I didn't make it. What's going on? Oh no, no! I've spawned at the spawn. I haven't set a spawn on a bed. What an idiot! Ah, oh, damn it! Ah, oh, that means I've got a long journey back now. A long journey back. It's going to take ages. Absolutely ages to get back to the base now. Ah, what an idiot. So there's a lesson for you. Always set your spawn. Because on Bedrock you can set your spawn even during the day now. You just go up to a bed and press it and it resets your spawn. And I haven't. Because we're using a command block in this series that allows one person sleeping. Which is kind of standard in most serious sort of Minecraft survival multiplayer servers. Because it's so convenient. And it's, I don't know why it's not a feature in the game by default, because it's kind of hard work to get everyone in a bed at the same time, like it was on console. Oh, our buddy Trent has joined the game as well, so he'll be heading over to the base as well. He's probably not far behind me actually, but I might as well, seeing as Con didn't make use of that buried treasure that I left for him, I might as well use it myself because I've got nothing again. I've not even got any food, and it's getting dark again, so I'm gonna grab that armor and those equipment bits and carry on my way back to the village. It's gonna take a little while, but hopefully no one's found it. I did bury it, so I wouldn't expect anyone to have found it. Because why would you go rooting around in the dirt floor in a village house? You just wouldn't do that. Which house was it in? No, it wasn't this one, was it? No. Must have been Con that's had the furnace out of there. Why would he take the furnace or the blast furnace? Actually, yeah, that makes sense because blast furnaces aren't cheap to make, are they? Furnaces are just cobblestone, but a blast furnace requires iron and maybe something else. So yeah, this is the house. Is it still here? Yes, nice. So this is another little tip for you. Like, plan ahead and have a little backup plan somewhere, just in case the worst should happen. You've got a backup of equipment and armor to help out if the worst should happen, like it has done to me 3 times today. Is it worth covering that back up? I'm going to need a crafting table as well. But I'm pretty sure I put that crafting table there anyway, so I'm just going to take this back, guys, and carry on my way. And I probably should have picked up some food while I was in that village, but I've forgotten, so we'll see what we can find on the way. I'm pretty sure I passed some sweet berries that will probably tide me over till I get back to the base. Hopefully Con's okay, he's picked up my gear. Because I already had made one diamond pickaxe. I haven't enchanted it yet, but I invested my first... Oh, a polar bear. Polar bear. Avoid the polar bear, because when they've got a baby like that one did, they will attack you. So yeah, we're going to wrap up this episode at this point. I'm going to hopefully make it back to the base by the end of by the start of the next episode, and hope you've all enjoyed this first episode on the new series. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see me doing a bit more of this, and be sure to visit the Dare to Stream as well. Thanks, bye bye.